Peace, love and light, everyone. I have a really important message this morning where I am right now. I have a prophetic message this morning, yeah? And I had to come out the house today. I had to come out because the message was so overwhelming and it was flooding me so much that I had to just come out, take a breather and just absorb it all in so I can deliver it and hopefully make it clear. It's getting a bit windy, so forgive me. I hope you can hear this. I hope the wind ain't blowing too much on the microphone. So listen, today is a day that stands for the beginning of the end. Wait, I need to say that again because I know it's going to sound a bit confusing. Today is the day of the beginning of the end. Now I'm going to explain what I mean by that. I'm going to explain it. Let me gather my thoughts, okay? Right, so if you know anything about numerology, when you add up our year 2025, you add that up, it equals to 9. Now the year of the 9, which is what we're in now, the 9 signifies endings, ending of cycles, ending of phases and stages. Okay, so great. So we know that today, we know that this year is significant to an end, the end. Okay, so moving forward now. So we've got the endings, but this morning, this information came flooding through me, being downloaded to me, that today is the last day. Today is the last day of it, the last day of everything you've been going through so far. If it's been detrimental to you, if it's been heartbreaking, if it's been struggling and very challenging and very difficult for you so far this year, if you have been enduring like some serious situations and challenges, the message today is the end. Today is the end of that. And the only way I can describe the beginning of the end thing that I'm explaining is, you know, like you have a wheel. You know, like you have a wheel and the wheel might spin this way. So throughout the whole year, the wheel has been spinning one way, and you know, hitting you up with all these situations and challenges, seen and unseen, by the way. And I'm going to get into that after. I will explain what I mean by that. Seen and unseen challenges, okay? So this year you've been getting hit up with all this stuff, but tomorrow we are entering the 3rd quarter moon. So where I am in London, tomorrow we are stepping into the 3rd quarter moon, and that 3rd quarter cycle, moon cycle, is significant to release. It signifies release. But the download that came to me this morning was, tomorrow we are stepping into freedom. We are being free. Tomorrow is Freedom Day. I'm actually in that energy now. I actually can feel it now, and I know that when I wake up tomorrow and step into that energy tomorrow, it will be more relevant to me. So tomorrow we are stepping into freedom. What type of freedom am I talking about? I'm speaking about financial freedom. I'm speaking about the removal of blockages. So financial blockages, relationship blockages, where we're stepping into emotional freedom. We're stepping into mental freedom. We're stepping into spiritual and physical freedom. So tomorrow when we wake up, and even as today progresses and we go to bed tonight, as we wake up tomorrow, we are stepping into freedom, guys. And that was like, it was a super powerful message that came to me this morning. And like I said, I felt so overwhelmed. I've had to come out of the house and I've just like had to absorb it all. But this is what I want you to do today. Please trust me on this one, yeah? this is what I want you to do today. I want you to find some quiet time whenever, before midnight. Find some quiet time. Sit with yourself. Think about everything that you've done and been going through, everything that's happened to you so far. Sit in that space and be grateful. I know it sounds weird. I know it might sound unusual. Like, what is she talking about? Please trust me on this, okay? Sit in that space of peace, of silence, and just be grateful. Just express gratitude in that moment. Be grateful for these challenges, these experiences, the torture, the torment, the turmoil. Like, be grateful for everything that's gone on this year. And call back your powers. After you express the gratitude, yeah? Spend now another moment and call back your power to you. So say something like this: I hereby stand in the authority of my higher self. I hereby stand or sit in the authority of divine. I hereby stand or sit in the authority of my higher self, in the authority of divine, in the authority of my ancestors. Even get your ancestors involved in this one, man. In the authority of my ancestors, I call back my power. I call back my energy. Gone left me this year. My energy and my power left me this year. Okay? And I'm calling it back. I want my power back. I want my emotional strength back. I want my mental strength back. I want my physical strength back. I want my spiritual strength back. And I got my ancestors behind me, rooting for me right now. I'm calling back my power. I'm calling back my energy to myself. The important part now is whole and healed. Call it back to yourself, but call it back whole and healed, because you have completed something this year. I don't know what you've completed. I don't even know what I've completed, but I completed some stuff. I've conquered some stuff, man. This year I've conquered some stuff. And I know I'm not the only one. You guys have conquered some stuff this year. And man, we got to celebrate this. We got to give thanks. We got to give thanks that we can still get up today. We can still express gratitude. We can still be grateful. And I'm saying, please do this. Please express gratitude. Be grateful and thankful for the experiences. Be grateful and thankful for the situations and circumstances that you've endured this year. Be grateful, man, because you know what, guys? Please save this video. Listen, see your finger. Take your finger, press the like button, press the share, do what you need to do. Follow me. Press the follow button or whatever the icon. Press the follow, because I feel like this is it. Today is my last day of this stuff. I'm ready to speak about what I've been through for the whole year. I'm ready to speak about what it is I'm coming out of. But not only that, you know, I've been getting some wonderful divine messages that I really would love to share with you guys, and I need to share it. But separately from that, I just know that when we wake up tomorrow and we enter this third moon cycle, this third quarter moon cycle, significant to release, but divine downloaded it to me. This one is freedom. This is not just release. This is freedom. This is the freedom of anything you felt bound and binded to. I'm talking about binding freedom. That's a whole new video in itself. Binding, you know, when you feel like you've been bound, you've been stuck, you've been stagnant, stuck, bound. You can't think straight. You feel confused. You don't know what's going on. Why so much blockages? Why so much? Where's my ideas gone? Where's my skills? Where's my energy gone? That's why I said sit in silence today. Sit in solitude. At some point, call back your energy, whole and healed. Take your power back. It's time to take your power back, because tomorrow you're stepping into freedom. Tomorrow you are in the energy of freedom. Tomorrow wake up, you're going to wake up feeling free, confident, assured of yourself. What do I mean by that? Assured of yourself means I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm heading. I know what it is I need to do. That confusion is gone. Them blocks are gone. Them financial blockages, relationship blockages is gone. Wake up tomorrow, it's all gone. Divine said it's gone tomorrow. We're at the end. We're in the we're in the 9th year. Today is the last of it, the last of the cycle, the last of the torture, the turmoil, the torment. Today is the last day. Tomorrow is the beginning, but today is the beginning. Because today is the beginning of the end and the end of the beginning, if you get what I'm saying. So guys, man, let's celebrate. We got some stuff to celebrate. And you know what? Save this video, because where I've just said I'm assured of self, right? I'm assured of myself. I know that this was the message downloaded to me today. And I want you to save this video, because tomorrow, like I said, when we wake up and we're stepping into the energy of freedom, tomorrow's the energy of freedom. When we're stepping into that energy tomorrow, I want you to remember this video, because I want you to say, you know what? Vee did say, she did say, as from tomorrow, that the tables will be turning back. The wheel will be turning the other way now. So throughout the whole year of this 9 year, the wheel was turning that way, and it came with the bashes on the head and all of that stuff that we went through. But from tomorrow, the wheel gonna turn the next way. The wheel is turning around the next way, the opposite direction, bringing about the energy of freedom, bringing about this new financial freedom, emotional freedom, mental freedom, spiritual freedom. And then this is the last bit now. I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. Then the last bit is where there were behind the scenes work going on. You will see shit start happening to people. That was the message that I got this morning. You will see. So where the clocks, the wheel, the clock, not the clock, the wheel, where the wheel is now spinning the opposite direction, a whole heap of shit's gonna come out of the woodworks. Trust me on that one. A whole heap of stuff is gonna come out of the woodworks. You will see certain things unfolding and taking place that would let you know why the hell you was going through some shit this year. And that's all I got to say about that. With that being said, my loved ones, beloveds, my lovely beloveds, with that being said, listen, man, we got work to do. From tomorrow, we got to get up. We're in freedom. We're free. What are you going to do with your freedom? What are you planning to do with your freedom tomorrow? I know what I'm going to do with mine. Peace, love, and light. Oh my gosh, may divine be with you guys. May divine be with you. Get into that space. Press the like button, share it, and follow me.